Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's quickly see what CROCOIN is doing, Crypto.com's native token. So as we can see, CROCOIN is really respecting this beautiful falling wedge. Okay, we did have some, oversold areas and overbought areas, but eventually it just respected this falling wedge. Now we are aware that when it was in this pattern, the descending triangle, it had a price target to the downside, and you can see it met it, but it went right back up. The reason it did that, because we also had a beautiful W-shaped recovery like that. Okay, so as soon as it broke this area, okay, it went up, but then it followed with the falling wedge formation. Now you could also, if do it this way, you just bring these lines right over here and have it a little bit of a falling channel, okay? Because we need to break this channel now, because we don't need that whole falling wedge scenario, but we can build it like that, but it's more like a falling channel now. And this is also a bullish pattern, okay? So now the price is just, as you can see, just playing in this channel overall, and it's finding support right over here, right over this low. Okay, so now you can see when it was here, okay, price came right down when it broke it, then it became a resistance, then it came down right over here, and then you can see this became resistance, then it followed to the downside. The reason that is we're not getting enough volume. That's why all these previous supports are turning into resistance now. But let's take this off. What we want to see for CROCOIN now is break this channel, okay? Now, once we break this channel, and if we measure this move, you can see exactly we have also tested this previous low right over here. So that's also a good sign. We bounced right up, okay, once we came down to this level. So once we break this whole resistance, our first resistance is going to be this level, the 0.786 level, okay? And then once we break that, next resistance is 0.7618, okay? We can actually, once we break this resistance, we can go all the way to this level, okay? And that is this high where the falling channel was formed, okay? Where all of this started, okay? Usually those are the targets. So now if you go to the daily time frame, okay, you can see how beautifully this pattern is being formed, okay? That's also due to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is also forming something very similar, okay? And you can see in the daily time frame, the falling wedge actually looks even more beautiful. Look at this. Okay, it looks even much better. So once we break this resistance, it will tackle the highs like this one, then this one, 59 cents, and then it will try to get to 65 cents once we break it, okay? Now, if you bring the EMAs, you can see when we were in the bull market, look at the volume come in, okay? Look at this volume. So volume has died out. The reason it's dying out, you want to see once the resistance is broken, you want to see a good volume candle here. That will give you an indication bulls are back and they have the control of the price action. But if you look at the RSI in the weekly time frame, you can see what's going on here, okay? Let's just do this. You can see every time the RSI, this is the support. The RSI came here, right over here, we bounced, okay? Came down here, bounce, bounce, then bounce. And you can see we are above the 20 moving average, okay? Now we are back to this support. Okay, and look at where the 20 moving average is right over here. Okay, so maybe, you know, I mean, this is a very good area, and this should give you a lot of indications. What if we break this? Okay, then the RSI support, then you know that it's going to break the support for the CROCOIN, this support line. Okay, but or it might come over here and set up over here. Okay, but we want to see in the weekly time frame the RSI momentum. Just hold on to this support. Okay, and then if you see this resistance getting broken, then you know the RSI in the weekly time frame has taken a bounce. Okay, and you could also see in the weekly time frame a bullish candle is being formed. Okay, so this is a good sign. Now we just have to wait and see, you know, when the breakout is going to come, because it's just a wait and you know, wait and see game. What happens if you go to the forwardly, take this off, and it might, you know, it might just continue to do something like, let me just take these lines off. Okay, so it might just continue to do something like this. Okay, until you see something like this happen, either a lower high or a double bottom formation. Okay, if you see a double bottom, then chances are you're going to break this resistance. Okay, like I can give you an example. We tried to form a double bottom right over here, you can see, but it failed to break the resistance because you can see the volume wasn't enough. Okay, and we got rejected by the 20 moving average. If you see this 20, see, now we are trying to get over it. Okay, you can see how we are trying to battle the 20 moving average. So if we can go up, and you see we are getting rejected right now. If you can get over the 20 and then break the resistance, get over the 55, and you have a reversal pattern, that's your indication you have broken this resistance. Okay, but whenever you break it, this is going to be your target, the 65 cents. Okay, and eventually, you know, if we can just consolidate here and try to break this target. Okay, but overall I think it's a bullish pattern, and we are good, we are looking good in the weekly time frame as well. It's making bullish patterns. Break the resistance, go up, break the support, go down. Okay, but overall it's a bullish pattern. Okay, thank you guys, have a good day. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you have any questions. Thank you.